All right, picks PS2 as is law up here in Smashland. We're going to go mostly PS2 here. Lucina is going to be the pick from Psionic. I like this matchup for a lot. I don't know if I like it, but I like it a lot more than Sheik Samus. But Lucina with the sword hits and everything. We've seen a lot of Lucina with Game 3. So from what I learned from Psionic, he's very good at the adaptation. So I think he's going to be like an engine player, pretty slow start. But when these two have played so many sets, if they're both from Eugene, that I expect them to just hit the ground running and see how this goes here. As we get into Game 1, core value 7 here. What an up tilt. Tries getting the jump call out here. But overall, I want to see just kind of how Psionic's going to wall out Lemonjuice here. You know, with the charge shot, that is kind of how Samus works, is using charge shot. And both these characters are good at getting the opponent go where they want to go and making them pay for it. Ooh, okay, I see the get-up attack there, but might have just been trying to mix up stuff. Psionic being very patient about it. Tries getting the up air call out, but right now Psionic's doing a good job just going for the straight wall outs here. And the up B getting a kill. The up B is pretty damn powerful overall, and definitely one of, you know, frame 1 invincible, frame 5 on the hitbox. You know, it's a good way to keep someone honest. They can't just like play around your shield and whatnot. I think it's legitimately one of the most underrated. I think it's like a top 5, top 10 up B. So right here, but also Samus kind of has the same thing where, you know, they have the wow, what a kill! Getting this there here. Both these players are like trying to play their hitboxes pretty well here. They both have some good range, but they also, Lemonjuice is doing a pretty good job of surprisingly being comfortable playing close, but definitely not their ideal spot as Psionic wants to be in that specific sword range. This is going to be a matchup of ranges. If you can get in a specific way, Psionic kind of wants you about at arm's length, I want to say. And Lemonjuice is fine with you being right in your face, or more preferably a little bit more on the horizontal side. But definitely using a lot of up airs here, trying to, like, you know, keep Psionic above them. Oop, gets the back throw here, does the bait, getting the bear. Wants to go for it, but Lemonjuice has a good recovery. Samus up smash, historically not the best at hitting, but I think Psionic just went through it anyway. And get another kill here. 2 stocks to 1 here. Psionic just barely making this out. Like I said, Psionic's a great adapter. What a dare! You don't see that too often, but that just shows you he's very creative, understands his character super well. And wow, what a DI. I think probably held that out, but I don't know if that was the right move. Goes to the ledge, tries getting a call out here, maybe wreaking a little bit of desperation, but what's up? Damn.
I won.
Stop the battle. Samus. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm fucked up that these guys are playing. These guys play like every week.
Yeah.
At a Portland regional, like these guys should not be playing, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, they definitely play a lot, but it's kind of hard to avoid people you play frequently at a tournament like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty stacked, but also.
Are you dead? You might be.
Yeah. Oh.
Loki could have lived that.
Yeah,
I think that was bad DI.
Yeah. It looks kind of like neutral DI.
Samus is fat.
She is.
Freaking
I know these
broken
guys.
ass character.
I know these guys played at Damned, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Oh. That was almost sick. Not really, but.
The silage trap.
I've only seen Saigo's Sheik in this matchup, so I don't know how Lucina really does.
Yeah, I think I've heard that it can be kind of annoying for Lucina to fight Samus just because of the, you know, extra range and the charge shots.
Yeah, you can get walled out pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, and I have only seen him go Sheik, but I also think Lucina kind of struggles at getting off ledge, so if you're competent with the Samus ledge traps, you should be able to get some good mileage.
One thing I've noticed with Lemonjuice is that if you know like the basic Samus ledge trap counterplay, he kind of like falls apart a little bit. Like
Yeah.
people start going for like very like weird reads and stuff
Mm-hmm.
off ledge, but
This is a good play by Psionic. I think that high recovery by Lemonjuice was
Ooh.
not a.
how
did that miss?
That was almost a sick double stall there. Ooh.
Oh, some bad DI coming
yeah,
up from Lemonjuice.
some sus DI so far, both stocks.
What the?
I think that was true.
No, it wasn't. So I started to move backwards a little bit.
I'm sure that's a combo though.
Jab dash attack?
Probably. I don't know. Samus is weird.
She doesn't have jab anything except jab 2, like, funnily enough.
Yeah. The thing about Samus is that she is like equally bad on ledge as she is good on ledge.
Yeah.
Like versus like when she's ledge trapping you, she's so cancer.
Yeah.
But when you're ledge trapping her, she's kind of trash.
Yep.
And I think Sai is just kind of milking that a ton.
Sai is a very
Oh.
good ledge trapper.
Okay, you have to Samus with a jump, Loki has the best recovery in the game.
Yeah, it's
like
very
on the
hard to
low.
contest.
Ooh, wait,
Does he
no
have a
jump?
Yeah, no jump.
Okay.
Lemonjuice is back in this. Samus is very heavy and hard to kill, so we'll see how Psionic plays this well.
Really, really classic Samus roll, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, is it best of 5?
Oh, this is quarters, I think. Yeah, I think. Right? Let me check.
Yeah, it is quarters because it's not semis yet. Is it best? Wait.
This
Sai.
is this
Is this best of 5?
yeah, that's quarters. Lemonjuice beats
Okay.
yeah, because Lemonjuice beat Sasta. It's winners quarters, so.
Okay. Cool. All right. More gaming.
All right. We got some.
I don't think that game was too bad by Lemonjuice, but I think his defensive options were definitely not helping him. I think he just needs to focus more on like spacing. And one thing about Lemonjuice is he does kind of get impatient when whiffing. He likes to use like dash attack a lot after whiffing, and so it's pretty easy to whiff punish him just because his option afterwards is very telegraphed. What the?
Stage.
Yeah, that's-
Probably pretty neutral.
Yeah, I can't imagine either character has a big advantage. Like neither one of them really use the platform that much.
This is probably one of Lucina's best stages, I'd say.
Makes sense.
It's like really good space to control the platform. Maybe not as good as Smashville.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
oh,
No tech.
that you hate to see that.
Yeah.
That's
It's always rough. That move can be kind of hard to tech. It's just very.
yeah.
You have to like predict it almost.
It's so hard to react to.
Yeah.
Frame 3.
It's frame 5.
That's frame. Really? I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's
frame
just
3.
the invincible frame 1.
I see.
Or maybe it's faster in the air. On the ground, it's frame 5.
All right, jump
Maybe-
from ledge. You're gonna get fared for that one, but Lemonjuice kind of giving up stage a little bit, not being able to set up the ledge trap. This is kind of where you need to like make your money here, but the Sai knows better. Ooh.
What are you going with? In the air?
Strong bear.
Strong bear?
Cross stage. But Sai on the chase.
I just hear an F smash on the platform.
I think it was a misinput.
Yeah, probably meant to drop through.
Sai just kind of getting caught by a bunch of stray stuff right now, and Lemonjuice actually has a slight lead by 0.1%.
Yeah, it's frame 5.
Yeah, Lemonjuice kind of locking in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this game's a lot closer in, like, without a comeback necessarily.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it seems to be more even footing.
Interesting grab. Yeah, I think Sai's jumping from ledge like every time, and I think Lemonjuice is just like that's all he has in terms of like things to work off of.
Yeah.
We've seen a nair into like either spot dodge or grab is so crazy.
Yes, it is.
That's the
Dude,
Mr. E. And another one.
Lots of missed text this
Yeah.
set. I felt it back there.
I'm surprised he didn't swing me there. Like
Yeah.
normally he does. That's like his thing. Is he like waits out the spot dodge.
Yeah.
But yeah, at this point, very greedy grab. But you'll get that one. At this point, you have to kind of lame him out. Like
Yeah.
Samus can like easily make a comeback if you get that one opening, you know? Just
Dude,
like
hitting
charge
some-
shot, combos into grab for whatever fucking reason.
Hitting someone on that plat with Samus forward air is always so depressing because they just fall out like every time. Please don't get stage spiked.
That would be really funny if that happened the third time.
Yeah.
Good
No
DI.
kill, yeah. Good DI.
That move does mix up your DI, like Rob
Yeah.
up air.
It does. It's a bit more predictable than Rob up there, I think.
All right, 75. This is one Samus combo away.
Yeah, definitely not
Back
undoable.
air.
Oh, look
What
at that.
Almost. Okay, 48, 57, basically.
That up B was very interesting.
Lemonjuice does a lot of like preemptive up Bs if you're like in his space.
That's interesting.
And it kind of works because it like covers like
Damn.
tomahawk grab. Wait, this is even.
Yeah, he read that jump and then it's like soured the back air.
For one fair, near one fair. Ooh.
I thought he SD'd.
I did too.
I was like, oh, he doesn't have a jump and he just SD'd. But
This is still fine.
yeah, I think as long as he just like plays ledge smart, which he did just, but Psionic fell out of the forward air.
Okay.
Dude, these forward airs are trolling Lemonjuice. Nice.
Okay.
Charge shots there. Interesting.
I was gonna say, Lemonjuice needs to like get these get these hits
There,
in, and then
grab.
immediately go back to charging charge shot.
That was a scary situation for Lemonjuice,
That's
and
it.
that jump was not good. What the heck? That was a very Lemonjuice-esque sound.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we playing, or do you want to put a different
I
set
don't know.
on?
We can put another one on before.
I'd be down
us.
to commentate one more and then play.
What do you think, Artie? Wait, what are the other ones before us? Oh,
Peregrine and.
I don't think there's anyone
Yeah, we
else.
might have to play unless we put a different set on. Okay.
okay. We'll play. All
Sounds
right.
good.
See ya, chats.